Hey friends, welcome to day 9. Today we are talking about how to rebuild and boost your immune system. I don't know about you guys, but I spent more time sick and out in 2022 than I think I ever have in my entire life. Me and my husband, we picked up pretty much every virus, bug, anything that my kids brought home or anywhere we went, really. I mean, we both got strep throat. I haven't had strep throat since I was like 8 years old. Among many other things, the flu, fevers, all of it. And I'm sick of it. I want to rebuild a very strong immune system. And clearly I'm doing that with exposure right now. Like I am earning that immunity back, but I want to make sure I'm doing things nutritionally to help rebuild. So today's tip is 4 must-dos to boost your immune system. Welcome to 10 days of empowered eating. As we kick off 2023, we are building our skills strong to stand on this empowered eating platform. I know, fear of failure is so real, friend, and trusting the process, it just does not come easy. Combine that with all the sparkly new diets that make their way to our socials and the headlines. It's confusing and totally overwhelming. I am so glad you're here. I'm Jess, dietitian, wifey, boy mom, and total science and nutrition research junkie. I ask a lot of my body. I don't have the option to mistreat it, either mentally by beating it up, telling it should look a certain way, or physically by not fueling it right. I want to invite you into the Empowered Eating Club, where we make values-based and faith-led health goals and create a partnership with food that pairs biofeedback, which is really just a fancy word for how your body responds to the food you eat, and nutrition science. We pull all of these together, and I know that these 3 things are the formula for you and your breakthrough year. I am so excited to cheer you on as you make 2023 the year you make the impossible happen. For more support, check out my resources at jessbrownrd.com, or better yet, join me in Next Level Nutrition. We are kicking off our next group coaching mastermind the 3rd week of January. Details can be found at jessbrownrd.com/next level nutrition. As for today, I'm so glad you're here, and I pray this tip helps you say no to the lies that are thrown your way and yes to the awesome that you are. Grab your coffee, pop in your AirPods, and let's grow together with today's empowered eating tip. Oh, I'm so excited to talk about this. Guys, I love talking about the details of empowered eating, and I love doing that here on the podcast. I love doing it one-on-one with you guys in private sessions, and where I'm really excited to do it next is in Next Level Nutrition. Next Level Nutrition is 10 weeks of live group coaching. Friends, this is such a fun experience. So if you're looking for accountability, science information, customized meal plans, and really all in a safe space where, I think whether we've acknowledged it or not, we all have a history with food. We all have struggles. We all have body image hangups. And I believe in making nutrition changes and changes to better our health in safe environments. And a lot of the places that that's done these days, unfortunately, builds on shame and has, so many rules, and I'm just not here for that. I am here to lift you up and help you become an empowered eating based on your history, your goals, your circumstances, your resources, and I love doing that in this Next Level Nutrition group setting. So if you're interested in that, applications are being accepted through next Monday. Head on over to jessbrownrd.com/next level nutrition and go ahead and apply there. You can find the times that we will be meeting, the things we will be going over, and if you have any other questions, you guys can always reach out to me one-on-one. All right, friends, you guys ready to build your immune systems? I'm so here for this. When we have a depressed immune system, it can generally stem for a few reasons. And one of them is previous illness. And I think if there's anything 2022 taught us, it's that we were exposed to a lot that we hadn't been exposed to, and so our immune system was constantly being attacked. We have 3 defenses in general when it comes to our immune system. We have something called macrophages, killer T cells, and B cells. Now, each of these cells play unique roles in our immune system in fighting off foreign invaders, pathogens, and viruses, but they get worn down over time, and they were exposed to a lot last year. So here's how we can build them up. Research has found really powerful links between a strong diet and your immune strength, and I'm here for that this year. There are a few things we can do. So first and foremost, adequate protein and calories is crucial. Friends, we cannot build a defense system with limited resources. This is why I think going on extreme diets is dangerous, because we start to compromise our immune system. There are ways to improve your health without going crazy low on calories. So number one, we have to have adequate calories, and we have to have adequate protein. So once we got those two taken care of, here are 4 immune boosting tips. Number 1 is consuming essential fatty acids. This is primarily those omega-3 fatty acids. These are vital for wound healing and optimal functioning of our T cells. Our T cells are those cells that turn into the killer T cells, and they help attack harmful incoming pathogens. Now, this is not a nutrient many of us get regularly because we just typically don't consume these foods. So here's where you can get essential fatty acids from your diet. Fatty fish, like salmon, seeds, like chia seeds and ground flax seeds, and walnuts. Like learning to integrate those 3 as a regular part of your weekly rhythm can help you get essential fatty acids. Of course, if you struggle with getting some of those foods, I do recommend a supplement, but that is done on an individual basis and after you talk to your provider. Number 2 is probiotics. We are learning more and more about how a healthy gut with friendly bacteria can improve immune responses to viruses and even cancer cells. I mean, it's really powerful what a healthy gut can do. So from food, we can get probiotics from yogurt. I mean, I always say yogurt is your gut's best friend. Kind of like diamonds are a girl's best friend, yogurt is your gut's best friend. Now, if you're taking a supplement, one thing to know is that not all probiotics are created equal. There are very specific strains that support specific ailments. And like I just had a client I was working with the other day, she'd been taking a probiotic for years and not seeing any difference. And she was having loose stool and it was becoming a problem over time. And she's like, I'm tired of running to the bathroom. So we looked at the probiotic she was taking and it was not a strain supportive to the type of IBS she was experiencing. So we switched it up. And after integrating the new probiotic for just 3 days, her stool was completely changed. I talk about poop on here like it's nothing. Hopefully, that doesn't bother you. I'm always like, what's the poop report? It's just funny. I forget that sometimes people are grossed out by that. So if you're grossed out by that, sorry, not sorry. It's important. But again, here's where if you are taking a probiotic supplement, either talking with your provider, you could always grab a 30-minute one-on-one session with me. We can take a look at what you're having and look at what the research says about a strain that would best support you. So that's number 2. Number 3 is a vitamin arsenal. There are 5 vitamins that support those key immunity cells. And these vitamins are iron, zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Adequate amounts of iron from things like fatty fish. So again, salmon, we get 2 birds, 1 stone there. Lentils and poultry, these are all required to manufacture those B and T cells that are part of our immune system. Zinc, which we can get from chicken, shellfish, whole grains. This is important for boosting the body's resistance against cold viruses and supporting gut health. Like a lot of the, you guys have probably seen like Zicam or those zinc lozenges. Those are offered because we know zinc plays a key role in preventing it. So while those are great if we feel like we're getting sick or adding a supplement might be helpful there, we can also just make sure we always have it available through food. The next vitamin is vitamin C. We get vitamin C from berries, citrus fruits, and peppers. Vitamin C enhances the function of those immune cells. And then finally, vitamin E, which we can get from avocados, olive oil, avocado oil, and other seeds, may enhance our T cell activity and actually aid in the production of antibodies. So I am here for all of that. If you feel you struggle to meet some of that with your diet, I do recommend talking with your healthcare provider or me, grab a one-on-one with me to talk about supplementation. I absolutely upped my supplement regimen after I was sick several times in December, and I can say it has truly made a difference in how I feel and helping me to have a comeback with my immunity and my energy. Sometimes we need some help. That's what supplements are for. So if you need help with that, I would love to connect with you one-on-one. So the 4th and final immune boosting tip that we can do is incorporate garlic and onions. These babies may stimulate the fighting power of both macrophages and T cells due to those sulfuric compounds that are in them. Some of the research actually shows that these compounds can block enzymes that allow organisms to invade our healthy tissues. Like, sign me up for that. So eating whole garlic, garlic toast, bone broth, all that stuff that makes you really stinky does help with immunity. I am not here to eat a clove of garlic. I know some of my family members that have done that and they swear by it. However, I do believe in incorporating it regularly just to give my body that little immune boost throughout the week because I'm not willing to eat a whole clove of garlic. But if you are, more power to you. That's amazing. Yeah, the last time I was sick, my sister was like, let me make you garlic toast. I'll just mash up garlic and you can eat a piece of toast with garlic. And I was like, no, absolutely not. But that's just me. Maybe it's because I just, I like my husband kissing me. Maybe he would kiss me if I smelled like garlic. I don't know. I'll test it out and let you guys know. Anyways, friends, I just think food is so cool. These are the sorts of things that we really dive into in Next Level Nutrition, where we learn to partner with food and create an empowered relationship. So don't forget, if you are interested in more and you find these tips cool, the magic really happens when we personalize them. So check out jessbrownrd.com/next level nutrition. Be sure you guys join me tomorrow as we continue 10 days to empowered eating and build this platform for the best and breakthrough year in 2023. Cheers, friends, and happy eating. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it strengthened your food journey and empowered you to live boldly in your body. Real quick, sister, before you go, if you liked today's episode, the best way you can thank me is head on over to iTunes, Fuel Her Awesome Podcast, leave a review and subscribe. Then take a screenshot and share it on your social media. Don't forget to tag me at JessBrownRD. And if you're looking for more resources, be sure to check out my website, JessBrownRD.com. I've got info on my e-course, Fuel Her Awesome Food Foundations, my 10-step ebook on how to beat body bullying, and so much more. I cannot wait to chat with you babes again. Until next time, cheers and happy eating.